Hello and welcome back to another wrestling reaction. My name is WWE Dadman. You already know that, and we continue to catch up on stuff that happened throughout 2025 that I did not have time to react to. With AEW All in Texas. Now, this is a 6-hour show, so I am very glad that we're not doing the entirety of this thing, because I would have never had time to watch the entirety of this. Like, dear AEW, what the fuck? Either way, as per usual, unblurred version of this reaction on Odyssey, link in the description. And we're going to pick out a few highlights, so to say. Mostly the endings of matches, and of course, both of the Casino Gauntlet matches, which we will watch in their entirety. First match of the evening was a frickin' Trios Championship match, and we're gonna jump in 22 minutes almost into the show with the ending of that match.
Oh, man, I'm steaming in. Smashes into Castagnoli, Gabe Kidd. Goes to the outside with Hobbs, Shibata.
No, he's in the wrong place.
Shibata comes in, the kick, and Samoa Joe.
And Muscle Buster! 1, 2, 3.
Katsuyori Shibata, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Samoa Joe earned every bit of that victory, Tony.
Absolutely they did. They were pushed. Of course, it's not easy going against
And that's what why I let this play here.
From behind.
We unfortunately got some attacks from the back.
Well, again, perception is everything. Yes, they lost.
Ow.
And now Yuta wielding the chair, hammering Hobbs on the floor. And now on the shoulder, on the back. Nigel, I mean, we've seen over the last few weeks the Ops. They've had the back of Hangman Adam Page as far as the Death Riders have been concerned.
Well, and this here.
Oh, look at Joe.
Samoa Joe.
Would be taking out Joe for a bit, I'd assume.
Damage. Moment there is ringside physician Dr. Michael Sampson.
Either way, next on the list, oh, wait. Let me actually get to the freaking... Is this a Casino Gauntlet already? Because this freaking...
Up next,
yeah.
It is the Casino Gauntlet match to determine who will become the #1 contender for the...
We are watching this in its entirety.
Mark Briscoe and MJF will lead us off.
The Casino Gauntlet match. Man, I'm coming to win.
Mark Briscoe, the #1 entrant in the men's Casino Gauntlet. Briscoe's got some company now.
The Casino Gauntlet is mine.
MJF, the most hated man in professional wrestling, drawing that #2. It's the first pinfall or submission to capture the #1 contendership to the AEW World Championship.
I don't know what you're thinking, stepping in the ring with me. If your brother was somehow able to be here in the flesh tonight, he'd say, chicken, it shouldn't have been me in that accident. It should have been you. That was horrible what he just said.
MJF, it's become personal. You disrespected my brother. I want to look my family in the eyes and I'm going to say, I ain't let that fly.
I'm going to beat Mark Briscoe and pin him before anybody else gets to make an entrance. CMLL's biggest star is going to be part of the Casino Gauntlet match.
Mystico.
Mystico? See, I know you're all excited. You think you're going to show into All in Texas for the Casino Gauntlet match, and you're going to get in the way of my AEW World Championship.
You are morally bankrupt and you have no soul. That means you have insured yourself uninterrupted ass whooping, the likes of which you never experienced before.
When you're in the syndicate, it ain't personal. It's just business.
Reach for the sky, boy.
This bout set for one fall is the men's casino gauntlet match
For a future shot.
at the AEW World Title. Introducing the first participant from Sanford, Delaware, weighing 229 pounds, Mark Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe, who's endured a very emotional week, not only dealing with the verbal abuse from MJF about his late brother Jay, but that fantastic piece by the Players Tribune chronicling relationship with the Briscoe brothers premiering earlier this week, and I urge everyone to go seek it out.
Yeah, no question about it. I saw it when it debuted that evening, a very heartwarming meditation about faith, love, family, and triumph over tragedy after the loss of his late brother Jay Briscoe. But Mark, who's endured a lot, certainly. I sometimes make my jokes about him, but both Mark and Jay, true to my heart. God's tagged him in tonight.
And then the opposite side of the spectrum.
And that Briscoe said was morally bankrupt. He had no soul. Also made fun of his kosher pickle.
You know, he also, Mark Briscoe was quoted on SB Nation by saying that MJF's got such a punchable face.
Yeah, he sure does.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Yes, I think everybody would agree with that.
As MVP flanking the newest member of the Hurt Syndicate here, and a man who believes that he will become the #1 contender.
Got a face like a garden door. You could slam it all the time.
Opportunity to enter this match. This Casino Gauntlet match is the first pinfall or submission determines the winner. All of the entrants coming in at unpredictable intervals, so these #1 and 2 spots are crucial.
Introducing next, being accompanied by MVP from Plainview, Long Island, New York, weighing 226 pounds, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
MJF, a former AEW World Champion, a dominant former champion, would like nothing more.
MJF stands for massive jerk and fuckhead.
And what quicker way to do so than by winning the Casino Gauntlet match?
I've alluded to, MJF has vowed to do it in quick succession here. He's vowed to defeat Briscoe before the third entrant, but Briscoe is ready to be all in as well.
I think Briscoe is going to come out swinging after those horrible words that MJF said about Mark's brother Jay.
Bell goes, and oh, wait a second.
Wait, MJF, quick roll up too. And almost true to his word. MJF looking for the quickest victory possible inside cradle here. One.
As if.
And Briscoe, now Briscoe unleashing his fury on MJF, just trying to throttle him.
See, I think
Yeah, there's no disqualifications in this, is there?
To brawl for some payback. MJF wants to win the match, and MVP has joined us here as well.
First of all, I want to tell you how rude of you not to welcome me here. I'm kind enough to bless you all with my presence. And second of all, MJF is a strategist. He's not out there to brawl. He's out there to win.
Well, MJF certainly getting under the skin of Mark Briscoe in recent days. And Briscoe coming into this match with a lot of fire, but that seems to have backfired on Briscoe.
Been unable to really get out of the gates here. Briscoe, who known for his playful antics, it got very serious when MJF invoked the name of his late brother Jay.
We've seen this out of MJF before, just disrespect.
That's horrible.
That's called strategy. That's called strategy. You get somebody in their feelings and their emotions, and then they can't execute properly.
There it is.
That was called unearned confidence from MJF, who did not realize Briscoe was looming behind him. Back body drop attempted. Briscoe lands on his feet. And the chop to the chest.
Briscoe giving MJF a Sandy Fork ass whooping.
Now remember, they're going to still try to end this quickly. We don't know when the possible third participant will come in.
Yeah, they are unpredictable. Well,
now we
as
go.
we said, we're 10 seconds away.
10 seconds, bring it in.
So Briscoe and MJF, neither man successful in pressing their advantage here.
Oh boy.
Ricochet?
I would say that MJF has been very successful because he's obviously very deep in Mark Briscoe's head.
Wow.
Got him off his game.
Ricochet
At least it
already
does have his
scheduled to
fucking
place
scissors with him.
full way for the TNT title. Oh no, excuse me. I'm losing myself right now.
You lost your stuff a long time ago, my friend.
Ricochet, the third entrant in the Casino Gauntlet match, the man who at All in London last year made his AEW debut as part of that Casino Gauntlet match. And now...
Well, you know, Ricochet said on X, if he got in there, they would team up on Briscoe. And he's
Of course.
here. Look at this.
MVP, did you talk at all with MJF before the match about potential allegiances as this match continues?
We talked about strategy. I'm not going to reveal what strategies we discussed, but as you can see, the young man is a strategist. That's why I call him the young genius. He gets it. He understands how this works.
It worked out well that Ricochet drew number 3 too. MVP. And look at this, Mark Briscoe.
I was there last year at Wembley Stadium. I can tell you the butterflies will be in a lot of guys' stomachs right now, standing back there with their number, hoping they get the opportunity to get into this match on this stage.
That's right, Nigel. Not only are the intervals unpredictable, but the entrance into the match is random as the clock ticking down. I'm not sure Ricochet or MJF realized it.
Well,
Oh boy.
here we go. Well, it's the Ring of Honor champ.
Cool.
What a battle he had last night. Holy smokes.
The man that defended his Ring of Honor World Championship in a classic battle against the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita Bandito.
He may be
To the ring.
He may be right now this summer be doing the best wrestling of anyone in ROH or AEW. He is on a roll. He could win this thing.
Johnny, I think it could be the best summer of anyone in the world.
Oh, look at this. MJF, thumb to
Yeah.
the eye, and Ricochet staggering on his feet.
It looks like he tried to feed Ricochet to the Wolf, and the Wolf is taking advantage here. Look at this.
Oh, one-handed.
Like we were saying, Tony, I think the best summer of wrestling of anybody in the world. This could be the summer of Bandito, especially if he's able to win. But MJF, other plans in mind, Bandito escapes.
Smart move, MVP, once again.
But the question has to be, what does Bandito have left in him after a grueling championship defense?
That's a great point.
See ya.
Chicken might fly.
Woo.
A scissor kick through the ropes. Ricochet once again bounced around. And Briscoe paying a little visit to truth and consequences. Truth or consequences is now the blockbuster on MJF. Bringing MVP out of his seat as the newest member of the Hurt
Get up
Syndicate.
off your back, Max. Get off your back, Max.
He took out 2 of his biggest rivals, Ricochet and MVP, and
Max,
now
get off your back.
he has to look in the eye
Hold
of
to your
Bandito.
side. Get off your back. There you go. That's it. Get off your back.
Very
That's
interesting
it.
strategy here for a Casino Gauntlet match, because you don't want to be out of the ring for too long.
Exactly.
Pinfall or submissions can happen very quickly, certainly in the early goings in this match. Who's next?
Oh, Takeshita.
Well, it's less than 24 hours ago that the Alpha was unsuccessful in dethroning Bandito as the Ring of Honor World Champion, but more than ample opportunity to make up for it here for Konosuke Takeshita.
You got to wonder what he's got left, what Bandito's got left. One of the greatest matches I've ever seen, guys, that happened last night at the
Boom.
Sports Arena. And look at how fresh Takeshita looks.
A young man, Olympic level, decathlete.
Just had great matches during that international title run by Takeshita. Look at Ricochet.
Shea launching off the chest of Takeshita. The shot avoided by Takeshita.
Spin out powerbomb. 1, 2.
Whoa. So close. Here's Bandito. Oh, brother. Look at him standing up.
Less than 24 hours since they collided.
It's one of the greatest Ring of Honor World Championship matches in the history of the title, and Bandito now has the alpha fighting off the back foot.
Oh!
Coming in, a hell of a kick there by Bandito. But oh, Takeshita.
Ah!
There's my boy. There you go. You want to do all that grandstanding? That's not what it's about. Strategy. A tactician. MJF is in there to win this match.
Reversal there by Bandito. MJF.
Oh!
Attempt. The power
1, 2.
No.
Wow.
A little bit more oomph on it. A little bit more oomph on it. That's all. You got it.
Man, that was close, MVP. I don't know how much more oomph you can get.
A little more oomph indeed. And you don't want to talk about strategy, MVP, but can you give anything away? Did you see anyone backstage?
wait a
He
second.
might be coming out soon.
MJF, who very recently took the mask of Mystico, now saying he's going to do the same to Bandito.
Why would he do this here?
It's the psychological mind games.
MJF, he just seems intent on humiliating luchadors.
Mystical!
Yeah, speaking of luchadors, the greatest.
You're not in Mexico, Mystico. You're pretty close, but you're not there. And Max, don't wait for all that bullshit. Get his ass. Hey, Max! Just whoop his ass. Don't wait for all that pageantry.
Oh, Mystico with the full-throated support of this great crowd here in Arlington, Texas, and now
Nice.
payback some of the humiliation that MJF
Watch out.
has put him through. Mystico, the Escalera, comes down, arm drag, takes down Konosuke Takeshita.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait, Bandito. And Mystico, Tijeras, Bandito goes down.
With everyone else on the outside, the Lucha Libre legend.
The brightest star that shines in CMLL.
Sin Cara, no!
I thought Mystico might have had a couple drinks.
Whoa! Didn't like what he saw.
Dude slipped off the fucking top rope. Like,
Takes down all four other men.
And goes right for
my God.
MJF at the beginning.
Looking for some payback while he can now. And what better way than to
Oh, that Mystica!
Mystico to the center. Center of the ring, La Mystico. This could be it.
Tap, motherfucker!
Verge of tapping out. Oh, Briscoe. Mark Briscoe, he saved him.
Ah!
Look at this. Double Fujiwara arm bars.
Bryce Remberg looking there for the verbal tap from MJF, who didn't give it to him.
Well, who would have won the match? With
Let's not muddy the water. One more person heads down this way. Oh!
Ah!
The presence of the Don Callis family now grows.
Look, it's the walking wiener.
The walking weapon, Josh Alexander. He debuted as the mystery entrant wild card in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament earlier this year. Now, perhaps one win away from becoming that #1 contender for the AEW World Championship.
Well,
He and Takeshi have a great record as a tag team, a dominant tag team, but as we know, it's every man for himself here.
As Alexander throwing a ricochet across the ring, as MVP once again returning to the headset. They're doing a little, sure that was coaching or motivating. I don't know how you would phrase it.
A little bit of both. Reminding him of our strategy.
Either way, the strategy of Takeshita and Alexander.
oh!
Whatever Bandito had after him from his championship match, I think is getting beaten out of him right now.
Yeah, Bandito has been identified as the weak link by the Don Callis family. And now Alexander trying to organize adversaries, and Takeshita, less than 24 hours after that tremendous battle of Bandito, taking flight and taking advantage for the Callis family.
30-minute battle last night, Excalibur, and here we're in the afternoon, so he didn't have 24 hours, even rest up. It's amazing.
He's shining pretty hot right now, but can he maintain that?
That's the question.
Grueling match.
Yep.
We go a long time, and we're about to get another entrant.
See the fans rise, turn their attention to the top of the stage. Who will be the next man to join the Casino Gauntlet match?
Wow, the 5-tool player.
The pride of pro wrestling. There you see it. It is Anthony Bowens.
Anthony Bowens, a very talented individual, finally stepping into his own without Max Caster, and wants to make a statement. He's got a lot to prove.
Yeah, without Max Caster and without Billy Gunn at his side once again. There's been some very heated exchanges between Bowens and Billy, but Bowens taking down Josh Alexander. He's doing it on his own. He's looking impressive thus far. The opening moments of his tenure in this match.
That was innovative.
He has won a trios championship at All In before. Could he?
Famous.
Momentum from All In. You know, big stadium shows. Some guys rise to the occasion.
Ricochet went for the roundhouse. Bowens ducked it, connected with the boot to the jaw, and boom.
Wow.
Bowens driving down Ricochet.
Well, he is a talented kid, man.
He's a 5-tool player. He's got everything. He's that guy.
5 tools and 1 rule. Prove me wrong. And right now, Briscoe, who has vowed to win this match for his late brother Jay, for his family, and to take back the AEW World title. But first of all, the pride of pro wrestling standing in front of him.
Briscoe walks into that waiting back elbow as Bowens, big combination there, but unbeknownst to Bowens, Alexander and Takeshita returning to the ring.
You suck my fucking dick.
Oh, they're not going to do that.
No, they're just going to beat him up.
Yeah, I don't think that was very smart.
No, I agree. Whoa. We're talking about this dominant team of Alexander and Takeshita. We're showing it right there.
Yeah. How are they going to decide if it comes down between Alexander and Takeshita? Who wins it for the family? Who becomes the #1 contender for the AEW World Championship?
That's the question.
Interesting question indeed. Well, oh, wow.
Ricochet trying to keep the eyes in the back of his head. Goes up. Oh, Alexander catches.
That foot's under the rope, by the way.
My God, they wiped him out.
Whoever's next in the back there.
Dude probably lost a tooth there.
Thinking perhaps he wasn't going to get the opportunity. Now he is.
With Kyle O'Reilly rejoining for the conglomeration for at least one night. Adam Cole out of action, forced to vacate the TNT Championship. It's up to
what a knee.
To get it done for Paragon here. And he wiped out MJF on the floor, now trying to fight 2-on-1 against Takeshita and Alexander.
Roddy, former international champion. Look at that backbreaker coming in fresh.
even taken his shirt off. Sinewy, strong by name, strong by nature. Roddy, great strikes.
Angle slam.
Roddy could win this right now.
1, 2.
Is hooked there, and Alexander bailing out Takeshita, but also bailing himself out was Josh Alexander there.
Roddy has mastered the art of chiropractic.
Yeah.
What he does to the human back. Or he keeps a lot of chiropractors in business.
Oh, wow. The first ever casino gauntlet match at Daly's Place was to earn a spot to fight Roderick Strong.
1, 2.
No!
Nearly. Now here he is on such a huge stage, fighting for his opportunity to challenge for a title as another man heads down to the ring.
Alexander and Takeshita standing strong right now.
Oh, maybe a lot longer.
Ooh.
Brody King.
Look at the face of Takeshita.
Takeshita got another big boy to play with. See you toss Brody King around like that.
Brody King on the hop, but Josh Alexander, Konosuke Takeshita descending on him as soon as he enters the ring.
Oh.
But Brody King fires back.
One big guy impervious to pain, one big guy that can slug it out with the best. Look at this.
Oh.
Brody King, who lives by the words, life is hard, be harder. Showing his toughness here, taking on two members of the Don Callis family.
Bandito, who has been his partner on occasion, coming in to help out here.
No, little miscommunication on that one, but still they managed to get the better of Alexander and Takeshita on that one.
And we see tremendous chemistry between Brody King and Bandito. And resuming that chemistry here tonight in the Casino Gauntlet match, but there can only be one winner.
Certainly allegiances are playing a factor. MVP with MJF out there with no friends to help him. Got to put him at a disadvantage, wouldn't you say?
Not when I'm sitting here.
Oh, black hole slam.
I'm really surprised the match has not ended, to be honest with you, with all the great talent we got out here.
But as more
That's
people...
exactly why it hasn't ended, because you got all the great talent.
Oh, look at this.
Roll up here by MJF. The trunks were hooking. MJF sent to the outside. Yes, as more people enter this match, Tony, it becomes
Sleeper!
as MJF finding himself once again in the grips of Brody King, but Brody, the eyes raked in MJF, the escape.
Casino Gauntlet match, one of the most hotly anticipated matches of the year. Full of surprises, and we never know exactly who's going to come out next.
Cannonball!
Got any surprise? Anyone you? Oh, wow!
Oh.
Look at this.
There's two.
300 pounds of rage.
3!
Brody King just
And one more time.
to 3 of the 4 corners.
Making 4 in a row. Come on now.
Brody King. Oh! MJF realizing the last possible moment, the cover.
Wow, how about that save?
A
A
ricochet.
little closer than I'd like.
Yeah, that would. I think that would have been the end of the match.
Again, the cohesion. But is Brody King going to allow Bandito to try the pinfall if he gets it?
Frog splash!
Beautiful frog splash there in Bandito. He and Brody King working together.
Neither man are looking for a pinfall or submission. One would have to think that's a mistake.
That was absolutely a mistake. Tactical mistake if ever there was one. They want to shake their butts and dance and show off for the crowd instead of trying to win the match.
Well, Takeshita and Alexander on opposite sides of the ring, taking Brody King and Bandito out of the proceedings, at least for a moment.
Ricochet center stage as the count down ends. Oh, he's back!
Holy smokes!
Oh, would you look at that?
I can't believe this.
To borrow a phrase from an old friend.
The stray bullet. And rock hard, Juice Robinson. He was injured last year in the Continental Classic. And now he is back. He is in. The Casino Gauntlet match, and he is going right at Ricochet.
And he's all clean shaven and everything. Take a look at Juice. You can better believe that he is fired up, probably more than anyone else.
And he bopped him.
And a stray bullet having his fun.
And in the meantime,
Third straight year he's been an all-in, but we have not seen him in quite a while. I think it's obvious. He looks great.
Yeah, Juice Robinson.
Look at that.
Looking to make up for lost time here, and what better way to do so than by winning the Casino Gauntlet match, immediately becoming the #1 contender.
One, two.
Ricochet, though, kicking out.
And he almost won it, and he needs to go right back to it.
A welcome back chant goes out around Globe Life Field. Plenty of time here. This is unusual with so many men on the outside, but wait a second.
What do we got here?
Oh, look at that. Ricochet's.
Bishop Khan. He's been trying to enlist.
Whoa, what a bounce!
Juice Robinson with that massive shoulder block.
The Gates of Agony offered their services to Ricochet, who gladly accepted.
so we weren't the only ones that were strategizing.
Ricochet
Shouldn't stop press.
That'll do it.
1, 2.
No,
Nope.
Juice. Not out of this one yet.
Huh. Oh, look at this. Look, Gates of Agony keeping everyone out of the ring, isolating Ricochet.
Clearly no disqualifications in this match. The Gates of Agony can do whatever they want.
Absolutely.
This is absolutely brilliant. I'm simultaneously jealous and pissed off.
That's the Gates of Agony.
Wait a second.
Out of the ring as in comes
Up the rest of the Bang Bang Gang.
Guns with the chair in hand.
Speaking of the return,
The Guns now taking a fight to the Gates.
Oh.
Evening things up for Juice Robinson.
The Collision Cowboys, Bullet Club Gold, the Bang Bang Gang. Hold on.
Ricochet.
wrong guys, Ricochet.
Ricochet charging in.
What?
3, 10, Yoma. What a return for the Guns. And urging on Juice Robinson. Juice now.
1, 2.
Take cover, but MJF back into the mix to break it up.
My boy on point, conserving energy. See, this is all part of the plan.
It's smart. I got to agree with you. That's exactly what he is
Conserving
doing.
energy, opportunistic, striking at the right moment.
Good stuff.
As MJF said, let the idiots kill each other. Smart kid.
Oh. He said he'd have Kenny Omega's back.
The Golden Star, Kota Ibushi, the best friend of Kenny Omega, and potentially the next #1 contender for the AEW World Championship.
And look who's in the ring to face him.
And Ricochet and Kota Ibushi, no strangers to one another. Battles inside the New Japan Pro Wrestling ring. And Ibushi using those round kicks effectively, that karate background, and he just dropped Mystico, dropped Roderick Strong.
Yeah, Mystico had spent a lot of time on the floor, comes in, gets dropped. Everybody's getting dropped.
Briscoe coming in. Juice Robinson, oof.
You get a kick. You get a kick. Hold on. You get a kick.
Two men that spent the early part of their careers in DDT Pro Wrestling. Kota Ibushi, Konosuke Takeshita, but now Brody King absorbing all that contact. Versus Ibushi into the ropes. Ibushi, though!
That one landed.
That one sure did, man. That was, and here comes the 5-2 player.
Dude.
And he just got a 5-piece from Ibushi. And Ibushi
With a biscuit and a drink.
This casino.
Whoops, standing moonsault. 1, 2.
Made and Bowens kicks out.
Is not disappointed at all. Wow, what
Potentially
great
have some
athletes.
more big surprises as well, Tony. Vegas odds have got a number of potential entrants. Pistol Pez Watley at 100 to 1, if you can believe that.
I cannot.
Our announced broadcast colleague Taz at 500 to 1, so short odds for that man.
I see what you did there.
Hortos.
The Beast Mortos just
Mortos. Sorry. That looked like an...
in Arena Mexico City, now making the journey and making the entrance into the Casino Gauntlet
Forgot the
match.
name.
As a
Looked like an
Bushi
H from
Shorty
afar.
in the center of the ring, and Mortos just laid him out with a headbutt.
Yeah, headbutted him out of his boots.
Mortos attacking with some urgency here.
Oh!
Morris had a great showing against Mystico this past week on Collision. Fired up now. That's the beauty. The longer this match goes, when you come in, the fresher you are compared to everybody else who's left in.
And now I think, Nigel, to that point, MJF and Mark Briscoe at a decided disadvantage, being the first two entrants into this match.
Look at that big collision. Neither man backing down at all here.
You got two beasts in there right now.
Not kidding, man. They are going at it.
Brody went for the lariat. Mortos.
Oh, spear!
Love that. Great move by Mortos.
Ah!
Charging in. And
Oh!
driving all the air out of the lungs of the five-tool player. Takeshita came in and got a discus lariat for his troubles. Roderick Strong, Beast Mortos, they've got a fair bit of history dating back to earlier this year. Mortos pays it no mind and attacks with his head.
His headbutt has really paid dividends there between the mask and, whoa, his power
Oh.
that he's known for. Now, a bit of playback again from this past week on Collision with Mystico.
Like how
Scoring the victory with that Mystico.
Yeah, I like
He's able to get it again, Tony.
how he takes his spots. Saw spots.
Oh, nice Super Hurricane Runner.
He could win it now.
Mystico
One,
is hooked.
two.
And
Nope.
Mortos, though, kicking out.
One has to wonder who might be coming out next.
Yeah, I remember last year we had to wonder who was coming out next. It was you.
It was me indeed. What about Glacier? He was in the very first ever Casino Gauntlet match.
Oh!
Whoa.
Running shooting star. One, two.
That was off target, but still very nearly putting out Mystico.
Glacier's at 1,000 to 1 odds from what I understand. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wow.
Ricochet was looking for vertigo, but he left his head exposed. Bandito makes him pay the price for it.
Big thrust kick, Excalibur.
Well, this doesn't look good for Ricochet.
Bandito, maybe think of that X knee.
Yep.
Finds it. Ricochet down. Bandito.
Needs to take another shot, he feels.
Yeah, he's lining up Ricochet for the 21 clicks. No, Takeshita.
Oh!
My God.
Roderick Strong, though, in from behind the knee. The Tiger Driver.
One, two.
No, Alexander.
What power by Takeshita. Unbelievable.
Oh, sidestep, shot to the back of the head now. Alexander. The rack bomb for Roderick Strong. Alexander makes the cover. One. Oh, no, Froggy Bone.
Alexander tried to maneuver out of the way, could not. Still in harm's way on that.
Oh, we're starting to come down to the wire. So much punishment everybody has absorbed so far. The pinfall or submission could come out of anywhere.
And who knows?
Oh!
More potential entrants are lined up in the back. How many more numbers have been drawn?
Yep, one has to wonder. Oh, wait a second.
Oh! Holy shit!
Unable to follow up, though.
Oh, Juice baits him in. That massive left hand.
Good pickup.
Impressive display of strength by Juice Robinson. One, two. No, Mortos not even a two before he got into the mix. Robinson sent in, sent up,
And pop-up Samoan drop.
Oh boy, look at this matchup.
Oh. Mordos blocked the kick, but not the elbow. Bushi the roundhouse. The lariat connects, though.
Bushi looking to follow up quickly, but Strong won't let him.
Yeah, the Golden Star, the Kamagoye. But Roderick Strong from behind, but Bushi never had a chance, didn't see it coming. The of heartache.
Cover him now. Oh, got close to the ropes.
One, two.
Again, MJF choosing the perfect moment to save the match.
He's taking his shots, calling his spots.
Bandera. Oh, no. There we go. MJF.
Alabama slam.
Now
1, 2.
And Roderick Strong, though.
Roderick Strong's a tough competitor. It's going to take a lot to take him out. But at this point of the game, how much do these competitors have left? They're all extremely well conditioned. They're literally elite athletes. But how much grind, how much wear and tear? What do they have left in the tank at this point?
MJF swinging a miss. Roderick Strong, sick kick. Taking MJF off his feet.
Again, MJF smartly rolls out of the ring, knowing there's only one guy in the ring right now.
Roderick Strong all alone in the center of the ring. Are we going to see somebody else join him here?
Yep.
Yes, we are, Nigel. The commentator's curse continues as the clock ticks down. Yet another entrant for the men's casino gauntlet match.
Oh,
How about this?
he won't need.
Former tag team partner of Anthony Bowens.
Texas, you are looking live at the best wrestler alive.
As if
And
things
I
weren't already
know
interesting.
that this match has lacked some serious star power. But lucky for all the
What?
Maximaniacs here at Globe Life Field, you get to chant my name.
Nobody wants to chant your name.
Let's go, Max. You're the best wrestler alive. Let's go, Max. You're the best wrestler alive. Let's go, Max. You're the best wrestler alive. Let's go, Max. You're the best wrestler alive.
Catchy.
George Costanza said famously, it's not a lie if you believe it.
Oh, wait a second. Bowens grabs the boot of Caster. Caster couldn't even enter the ring as Roderick Strong sends Caster spilling to the floor. Now Briscoe and Strong battling it out. These two men, long-time friends outside the ring, long-time adversaries inside the ring. And now, oh, the Jay Driller avoided. Oh! But Roderick, oh!
Wow. Jay Driller, his late brother's finishing maneuver.
Yep.
The Jay Driller, the center of the ring, and MJF. Look at his front line.
1, 2, no! Fucking MJF.
Good God Almighty. Work smarter, not harder.
Got to give the devil his due, man.
Well, so much for that garbage. Let's see what else is coming up.
You so special, and thank you all so damn much for changing my life. I love you always.
Oh, well. We got...
He likes to keep these going.
Garcia
High risk, high impact.
turns the hips, pumps the legs. And now
Whatever. Let's get to the end of this. Wherever that is. Somewhere here. Yeah.
Rhodes opening up for those overhand shots.
Oh, sunset flip. No, Garcia. Roll
Up. Sharpshooter.
Dragon Tamer.
Keep it on.
On the natural.
This time he's got it on fully.
And
That is a big man to have that hold on.
Those knees of Dustin have been punished, Tony.
And nobody on the outside to help him. Everybody is down.
The pain etched on the face of Rhodes, not just the lower back, but the midsection, the ribs. So difficult to breathe in this position.
Third match in 24 hours.
It's amazing.
You know he's laboring.
Oh, wait. But Dustin. The roll.
3.
Here's your winner and the new TNT champion, the Natural, Dustin Rhodes.
I said we might see something special, and it doesn't get much more special than that.
He did it. Dustin Rhodes did it in Texas. Hell yeah.
For the first time in his career, Dustin Rhodes can call himself a champion in all elite wrestling as Globe Life Field rises to their feet.
How many times?
Well then. Dude, that's what I call an entrance.
The hierarchy feels the sharp end of the blade. People rise and power falls. The many carry the few. On this day,
With the amount of frickin' Assassin's Creed logos I've seen on their frickin' things here, it's gonna be Osprey, right? Yep, sure is. Again, Osprey matches are highlight reels by themselves. What the heck?
Claim what was founded based on the pursuit of liberty of the mind, body, and soul.
Really, guys, you needed to do that twice. What wasn't Double or Nothing enough for that kind of shit? Seriously? My God.
The ring. The founding fathers. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a stopwatch going, but Osprey, I mean, he's been in the ring waiting to get this match underway for a number of minutes.
Yeah, and with his style, you got to keep your body warm the closer you get to the match.
Well, we're gonna skip ahead towards the end.
And the work on Ronaldo.
Good strength by Strickland.
Swerve pops out.
Nice.
Power slam.
Great move.
Nice.
Nice.
Swerve crawls, makes the cover. The leg is hooked, and was Jackson able to kick out?
And hitting the mat. I mean, it's obvious Strickland.
Let's see where this ends.
Oh, the low blow again. Matthew Jackson obscuring Rick Knox's vision. He couldn't see the low blow.
That is a veteran move right there. Man.
Yeah, that's
Ref, you suck indeed.
Yahtzee for sure. UK Nazi.
Oh, tombstone on the outside.
Watch out.
Boom.
The TK driver on the outside.
Oh my God.
I'd be surprised if Swerve can recover from that guy.
Oh, no way.
Right now.
Hidden blades.
Hidden blade onto Swerve. And the Bucks turning up the heat here.
Oh, the Bucks got this thing, I think, guys. They got it.
Bang for your buck.
1, 2, ah!
That is just raw determination on Osprey's part.
Absolutely, you are correct.
Worldwide. Still have so much more to come.
Since they're taking so much time for this, let's go ahead and skip to the actual end. Ah, house call and frickin' hidden blade combo. 1, 2, 3. That's nice. Nice. What else do we have? There's the women's frickin' thing already. Casino Gauntlet.
Long Island to win that thing.
Wait.
The women's Casino Gauntlet match.
Okay. So that's that.
Casino Gauntlet has become AEW's signature match. Unpredictable, thrilling, creating some of the most memorable moments in recent history. And now, at All in Texas.
It is a game of chance in the Casino Gauntlet.
The women's Casino Gauntlet match.
What a match it is going to be, and the winner, of course, will get a world title shot.
Chris Statlander, number 1.
Megan Bayne will be the number 2 entrant.
All the women right now in line to be a part of the Casino Gauntlet.
We got A-list only in this ring, and it's going to get even crazier. There is no set number of entrants, no time limit, and one fall wins it all.
An opportunity to change your life.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is the Women's Casino Gauntlet match for a future shot at the AEW Women's World Title. Introducing first from Long Island, New York, Chris Statlander!
Well, in the men's match earlier that you guys did a great job calling, we had a Long Island to win that thing in the humble MJF. Maybe Statlander as a Long Island could do the same thing.
Why
Got
not?
that number 1 spot.
She has not vied for the AEW Women's World Title since September of 2021. She would love to get another shot, and she will if she wins this, Excalibur.
I thought the Long Island Connection line by me was pretty good, but
It was great.
No Sell Jones by my commentator.
I love when Kermit the Frog sung that song, Long Island Connection.
The next participant, accompanied by Penelope Ford from Thessaloniki, Megan Bayne!
As if this incredible athlete, Megan Bayne, didn't already have a serious advantage over most other competitors. She now gets to enter this match at number 2. And remember, like we saw in the men's Casino Gauntlet match earlier tonight, if it should end before anyone else enters, that's it. First pinfall or submission. Doesn't matter how many numbers were drawn in the back, how many people are waiting to come out. This is a serious advantage for Bayne and Statlander. And you're crashing like you've hit a wall after your energy drink. Break through with iDrink, the clean, crash-free productivity.
Yeah, no free cloud, thank you.
Company men, let's see. Statlander,
Run that first line.
You're gonna read sponsorships on my channel, then you're gonna pay me for it.
Kicking this thing off. 2 of the most powerful, strongest women we have in our women's locker room, to be frank. I mean, both these ladies are extremely strong athletes.
Saw Megan Bayne make her return to AEW after a sojourn to Japan after competing in Stardom, and she was a surprise entrant in the Women's Casino Gauntlet match earlier this year. And she and Statlander, since they locked eyes in that Casino Gauntlet match earlier this year, they seem to have been destined to battle one another.
Both ladies in a test of strength here. You can see that little advantage thus far, what it was for a moment for Statlander.
Statlander to the ropes, but Bayne follows her up closely with the elbow strike. Statlander returns with one of her own. Statlander.
Ooh, nice block.
Suplex attempt. Neither woman able to gain the leverage to elevate their opponent up all the way. Statlander very nearly. Bayne's got
Oh!
Falcon Arrow, 1, 2. Oh!
They both have to go at it really fast here, Taz, before anybody else gets in. Some high-impact wrestling going on right now.
We saw that earlier with MJF in the beginning of the match. Remember Briscoe, he went for a lot of near falls quickly. And that's smart.
Angle slam.
So Bane do that after that Falcon Arrow, and now Stats in control here at Scout.
But Bane wisely takes herself out of play, but perhaps Statlander, a huge risk here in the early going.
What the heck was that move?
Because Penelope is out here watching the back of Bane.
And the clock's at a random interval.
Like Bane! The tope suicida Statlander had no idea.
These two girls are throwing bombs at each other right now with their body, with their fists, with their elbows.
There was the aforementioned Penelope Ford lurking on the outside, and yeah, Tony, the unpredictable intervals make this match even more difficult for the two women starting it off. Bane looking for Fate's descent. No, Statlander finds her feet. Roundhouse kick. Bane staggered, and now Statlander. Fate's descent on Megan Bane as the clock ticks down.
Willow? Yeah.
Statlander on that.
Well, to borrow a phrase from our colleague Jim Ross, I think business is about to pick up here in the Women's Casino Gauntlet match.
I think Statlander's caught between a rock and a hard place right now. There you go.
Right some time ago, these two Long Island girls were very close friends. Right now, it's about an opportunity to win this thing and have a future shot at the AEW Women's World title.
Yeah, very close friends, but the TBS Championship came in between them, and no, Willow, the low cross body, and since then,
nice spine buster.
Spine buster pulls Statlander through, and maybe looking for that doctor bomb.
Yeah, she is. She's got Stat wasted locked. Oh, waist locked, I should say. Nice flying clothesline by Bane.
Willow could not get out of the way of that from Bane either. She tried, but she was hooked in to Statlander.
Now, after the relationship between Statlander and Willow deteriorated initially, each woman made their own attempt to reconcile, but it was just not meant to be. And most recently, we've seen Statlander and
double choke slam.
Worked as a unit there.
Working together, double choke slam. We've seen Statlander approach
2-1.
not just by Wheeler Yuta, not just by Marina Shafir, but also by Jon Moxley himself. Ty Mello returning recently after a 2-year-long layoff from the ring.
Who dat?
The fourth entrant. And Casino Gauntlet match.
That's right, and she picked up a win in her first match back as well, so she's red hot right now.
Yeah, Ty looking great here. Good waist lock by Statlander. Gets out of it what Ty does with an elbow.
Oh, Ty Mello with the launch off of Megan Bane takes down Statlander. Now Ty, pump kick in the corner. Caught Bane flush on the jaw.
Anna Jay,
one hell of a kick there.
With Ty Mello, just to point that out, she's on the outside.
Yeah, Anna here to watch the back of Ty Mello as fakes this. Reversing. Now look at this. Ty has got Megan Bane trapped.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Bane, she landed almost on her face ahead.
Absolutely, and we know how much Ty hates Megan Bane, and the vice versa. Oh, look at this.
Now Penelope Ford. It's no disqualifications.
Right.
And Anna Jay and Penelope Ford with their fair share of bad blood in their past.
Yeah, Ty's first match back was at the expense of Penelope Ford, so you know why Penelope wants to get him there.
Speaking of Penelope,
we see Penelope and Megan use these doomsday devices.
Anna tried to
and Anna sent spilling to the floor as wait a second. Hold on. Wait, is that?
Hello.
That's Harley Cameron.
Harley Cameron! Where did she come from?
I don't know where Harley came from, but I mean, this is the first time we've seen her since she had her nose broken by Bane and Ford.
Right, they put her out, and now she is back.
Welcome back, Harley.
And a double DDT or stereo DDT from Anna Jay and Ty Mello on Megan Bane, but now.
Oh, there you go. There's hatred all around. I love it.
As Anna and Penelope.
There you go.
Well, so much for the outside interferences.
All right, who's coming out next? We got 4 seconds. 3. Wow. That's been great.
She has recently burst onto the scene here in AEW. And she has proven in a very short time that she is a force to be reckoned with. The Toxic Spider, Tekla. Perhaps the most unpredictable athlete in the women's division here of All Elite Wrestling.
Yeah, I agree with the unpredictable part for sure. She's definitely toxic. She is. She's never been pinned. She's never submitted since her first arrival here at AEW. She's got quite the attitude, and as you can see, very, very athletic.
Tekla greeting Ty Mello with a shot to the midsection and a crack across the jaw, swing and a miss by Willow Nightingale. T. Harris as Tekla.
I mean, Tekla, you talk about anything could happen with her. She throws some shots. You see that running boot. She could throw strikes, hands, feet, knees, and everything. There's another boot to the head.
An extremely dangerous striker, but also a submission savant. Is this Austrian athlete as Tekla.
Austrian?
Now to the top.
Did she say for you? For you?
I don't think she said for you.
She said that. Yes, for you. Yeah, I think you got the first letters of each word right.
As Tekla.
Everybody hates everyone. I love it. It's great. Yeah, you're right. That's great.
Tekla, roundhouse kick to the head of Statlander. Tekla can win it here. 1, 2, Ty Mello there. Breaking up the pinning predicament.
She's got a temper.
Gonna have to look her up because I haven't heard of her.
Got Tekla up in the back. Ty K.O. Willow on the pounce.
Pound City right there. Willow. Good first step explosion. Quick feet by Willow going Dr. Bomb on Tekla.
The Babe with the power bomb. 1, 2. No, Statlander to break it up.
Man, that's the key. You got to incapacitate everybody else to get a one-on-one and try to win a match.
Statlander raising up Willow Nightingale and Bane! The Doomsday device from Bane!
God. Man, that's a tough landing for Willow there. There's the countdown.
Again, the unpredictable intervals coming into play, Ted.
She's actually from Vienna, huh? Well, interesting. Also, hi.
She's coming to the ring quickly alongside Sky Blue. These sisters of sin sprinting towards the ring. As Julia Hart, the next entrant in the Women's Casino Gauntlet match.
Nice.
Taking out Statlander and Bane.
Julia not wasting time. Big time moonsault. Grabs a hold of Bane's wrist here. She's got some control. She's fresh as a daisy as Julia as opposed to Megan.
Bane and Statlander starting
nice
off
rope walk. Nice.
As we discussed in the Men's Casino Gauntlet, the longer this match goes on, the more of a disadvantage the first two entrants are in as Julia Hart. Oh, wait a second. A kick to the teeth from Sky Blue. Not even entered in this match.
Well, just like Penelope Ford.
Octopus stretch.
The Manjigatami, the flying octopus hold locked in. Bane in the center of the ring. That's Ty Mello, though. Ty.
Package pile driver.
Right on the head. Ty Mello, the God style pile driver.
1, 2.
And Tekla there to break it up.
Well, it's smart to see any of the athletes here, Shivani, coming out with seconds, either Anna Jay or Penelope or Sky Blue. It's smart. It's no disqualification. It's a good assist.
Absolutely use them. Uh-oh. There's some bizarre stuff right here, guys.
Yeah, I kind of dig the back bridge. I'm marked for bridges. Okay. Backbridge Jones. Look at this.
Golden Gate, Brooklyn, it doesn't matter. Oh, Tekla.
Dude.
Wood, the queen, Tekla for sure.
Almost since day one of Tekla's.
joining the AEW roster.
What a rivalry these two ladies have developed this summer.
Oh, Tekla. Was swinging for the fences with that one. And did he escape? Chops out, elbow strike. Rocked Queen Aminata with that one, but Queen's crown.
Yes, definitely that headbutt Queen's crown, but Tekla liked it.
Tekla, open-handed shots delivered by both women.
Oh, some live rounds being thrown there. Oh, there's a gut shot.
A bolo punch with a midsection from Tekla, and now battering Queen Aminata.
A lot of rabbits in those rabbit punches. Man, it was a lot. Oh, boy. That was a hell of a forearm there.
Oh! Snaps off the neck breaker.
Trouble here for Tekla.
Aminata.
Oh!
That's Aminata pulling Tekla to the center.
Willow.
1, 2.
Senton to break up the pinning predicament.
Yikes. Man, you don't even see it coming, right? Just boom, someone lands on your back.
Those are the worst ones. That you don't
Yeah,
see
and
coming,
boom, you're
right?
flat like a pancake.
People's bodies landing on the back of your head or body. It sucks.
Look at Sky Blue in there again.
Sky Blue and Julia Hart trying to send Willow across for Willow. Meeting of the minds there. And Willow hammering Julia, but Sky.
Again, Sky is not in the match.
Yeah, does she look like she cares?
Willow's head
That she's not in the match?
Turnbuckle pad at Sky Blue, the kick. And now from across.
Double superplexes?
Superplex is possibly coming here. At least from Tekla. She stays in grip.
Oh!
Spider superplexes as Julia and Tekla across the ring.
See any girls?
Well said.
That's nice. That was really nice. Oh!
Mina Shirakawa, who less than 24 hours in to go, captured the interim Ring of Honor Women's Television Championship and now has a huge opportunity to become the top contender for the AEW Women's World Championship.
And she goes right after a young lady who's not even in the match, but that doesn't stop her, doesn't slow her down.
Yep, bodies came at it. She took them
Whoop.
down and just took down Julia there.
Yeah, Mina Shirakawa looking to clear the ring, looking to increase her chances, but Mina is celebrating. Statlander and Bane.
Yeah, you cannot celebrate with all these athletes in this type of a match. You just can't get that wrapped up in the moment.
Oh, Bane reversed by Mina, and now Mina trying to
Whoop.
fight again. A 2-on-1 disadvantage is Mina trying to lock up Statlander.
Baited her in. Mina baited Megan in.
Oh!
What a DDT.
Oh, but Sky Blue from behind. The shot across the jaw.
Again, she's not even in the match. Not that she cares.
Sky Blue not officially part of this match.
Yeah, it's tough for the referee because, like we said earlier, it's no disqualification. He's you know how to get out. She's on top of someone's shoulder.
Mina's gonna throw her out, don't worry.
The teleport out of the ring.
I'm willing to get down.
Ah, figure 4!
Oh boy, figure 4.
The
Who's
figure
coming
4.
out here also?
Wait a second, Mina. I think Mina was confused. She thought that Sky was in the match and Sky tapped out, but
Now she's arguing with the referee. Sky tapped. She's on the match. Watch out. Here we go.
and you hear the ovation of the Ring of Honor. Women's World Champion, your forever champion, the fallen goddess, Athena, who defended her title last night against Thunder Rosa.
Athena's a very talented wrestler. Dangerous athlete. Athena is for sure. Ty Mello with a good rear choke.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The power here of Athena.
Carrying the weight up to opponents. Oh! Athena. The tope to Statlander. Athena moving with serious purpose here.
Taking everybody out.
She just wrecked.
I love it. Great job, Athena.
Absolutely.
And now Athena charging into the corner. Ty Mello gets a shot, as does Tekla. Athena, big elbow from Mina Shirakawa. Amanada through the boot. Athena intercepted.
Oh, tombstone pile driver.
Can Athena take it here?
One, two.
No, Willow Nightingale breaks it up.
And a sudden death type deal, so it's not that Willow is trying to help the queen. It's just that first pinfall submission match is over.
A little bit of a misstep there.
Oh, cold breaker.
Made Willow pay.
Hey.
Lady that faced Athena last night.
We saw it in the men's casino gauntlet match. Bandito and Takeshita picking up where they left off from Supercard of Honor.
Rosa's flying out here.
Now Thunder Rosa and Athena picking things back up here tonight in Texas.
You know, flying down the ramp is something you really should do, Taz, right? Before the match ends, you could be on the ramp and the match will be over.
Well, sure thing. I mean, you got to have a sense of urgency for most of the athletes. She was so realized Athena was in the ring alone. So I'm just assuming.
What a basement drop kick.
Out here.
And Thunder Rosa, pair of drop kicks to the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion Athena.
Up!
Good duck on the throw there.
Thunder Rosa, she couldn't capture the victory last night, but if she does so tonight, she will
Russian
become
leg
the number one
sweep.
contender for the AEW Women's World Championship. Much like MJF did just a few minutes ago. Amanada breaks the grip of Thunder Rosa. Tijeras, Thunder Rosa, take it down. And Statlander, Tijeras of her own. Amanada goes down. Willow, Tijeras of her own.
Getting dizzy.
Yeah, nobody expected that, huh?
And Bane takes down
Dude!
Willow.
Everybody's doing cat scissors.
Impending arrival of this woman, a decorated champion in Japan, in Mexico, with her sights set on gold in the United States. Shuri making her AEW debut, and potentially on the same night, Taz, an opportunity to become #1 contender for the AEW World Championship.
Amazing opportunity for Shuri, and it's great to see her here. She's not playing games already.
She said last night she was coming. We didn't expect it would be the very next night.
Shuri and Athena locking eyes. Shuri, tremendous pro wrestling background, but also a practitioner of karate from a very young age. Maybe one of the most dangerous strikers in the game today.
Backstabber.
I think that Athena possibly had her scouted. She ducked that hot round kick by Shuri.
Mina and Shuri, a lot of history dating back to their shared time in Stardom. As Mina, Shuri, swift kick to the midsection. Mina accelerates, ducks underneath. Shuri, look at that, a step quicker. That's the footwork, Taz. That's the years of experience in karate.
Absolutely, it's a major thing, the footwork, to your point. Round kick to the spine. I don't think Shuri's done.
Mina Shirakawa tattooed with those kicks, courtesy of Shuri.
We still got another one to come.
And the randomness of it is wild, man, to your point earlier, Excalibur.
Well, you want to talk about an impending arrival? We've heard over the last few weeks on Collision, Tony, that this woman, a decorated athlete in her own right in her native England, Alex Windsor, now enters the Women's Casino Gauntlet match. And she and Shuri have had their fair share of battles as well.
Yeah, nice blocks right there with those quick forearms by Windsor. Really quick forearms. I like that impact.
Shuri, she's...
Oh!
DDT. Shuri's always been able to get the better of Windsor, but maybe tonight...
Angle slam.
Windsor.
Damn. You know, kicked up. Good job by Windsor. I like it.
We've seen Alex Windsor compete in AEW before. She challenged, or she faced Timeless Tony Storm. She put up a hell of an accounting for herself, and now tonight has an opportunity to face either Timeless Toni Storm or Mercedes Moné should she win this Women's Casino Gauntlet match.
Shuri just planted Alex right on her nose, man, right on her face.
And look at that, Willow tried to enter this match. Shuri, one quick shot sends Willow to the outside, but Windsor there, Blue Thunder bomb.
Giovanni, power advantage for Windsor right there, my friend.
Yeah, these two newcomers are absolutely on fire here right now. I mean, both are going at it. Alex Windsor showing a lot of power. You mentioned the quickness as well. Look at this slugfest we got going on.
I'm telling you, big time. I don't know. I understand the karate background of Shuri, but I mean, she's giving up some power for sure to Windsor. She's got to be careful with that. What an opportunity for both these ladies here. All the ladies in this match, that you said newcomers.
German suplex.
Windsor, though, able to roll through.
A lot of fights are going on the floor during this as well.
German suplex of our own.
Suplex of her own. But Shuri up to her feet, the kick in her.
Oh!
Headbutt lands.
How about that?
Oh, Shuri rising knee caught Windsor flush.
That's a good way to get knocked out. Might get a win here.
Shuri, the cover, but on another tackle.
Okay, everybody in.
And to break it up.
All the ladies realize that opportunity for the AEW Women's World Title would have been Shuri's for sure. She did that, huh?
It's what we saw at the end of Collision. If you'll recall on Thursday, just absolute madness. Just
Looks more like a Royal Rumble now.
A Donnybrook, if you will.
It's sudden death, guys. Next pin or submission wins, so the unpredictability is up in the air. It's wild here.
Unpredictability, and we can still have more entrants as this match rages on. It is incumbent on someone to end this, unless they put themselves at even greater disadvantage with more entrants in this match.
And together with entrance and the whole randomness of the entrance makes this type of match so hard. You can't prepare. It's impossible to prepare for it as a wrestler.
A lot of eyes, Taz, need to be on this. That's why we got a referee up and one down as well. A pin could happen any time.
Tekla, Thunder Rosa trying to find an advantage. But Mina Shirakawa just reversed Julia Hart into the corner. Mina charges in. Oh, and Julia. This little tarantula action.
Look at the toxic spider herself. Wacky zany Tekla.
What the?
And Queen Aminata, the unique offense, punishing Statlander in the center of the ring.
I know somebody from WWE would be very much into that attack. Booker T.
Coming in the drop kick. I think Queen Aminata tried to mitigate disaster, but still paid the price for that one.
Now both the two ladies that have 1 and 2 that started this match. Oh, on the apron, but there goes Statlander landing really hard.
Dane driving Statlander down on the apron. Willow and Athena. Uh-oh. Women know each other.
Oh, Death Valley Driver onto the apron.
Oh, my God.
Apron Valley Death Driver, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Brutal.
Well, Athena, I think her feet got hung up on the rope.
Oh, cold breaker.
Shuri.
Get this on the floor for
screaming and yelling.
Shuri taken down by Carmelo.
Psycho women here, they're nuts.
Well, we saw it again at the end of Collision, how crazy it was, and now.
What is Megan Bain thinking here?
Well, whatever she's thinking, Chris is going to stop it, obviously, here.
Number 1.
Oh, powerbomb into everybody.
On Bain, onto the pile.
Who in the world is going to win this thing?
At this point, nobody? Whoever comes in next and pins somebody?
Statlander, as you said, just taking Bain, taking all the ladies out in this match.
Oh, wow.
Now back in the ring.
Under Rosa, ducks underneath, changes levels.
Here we go.
Rosa, the running back elbow, compressing Mina Shirakawa in the corner.
She gets such force when she runs. So much speed, so much explosion.
Mina, though, answers with an elbow strike to the jaw of Thunder Rosa. As Mina finds her footing on the top, the sling blade from the top. Shirakawa
wants to finish her off. Mina wants to finish off Rosa.
Oh!
Caught her on the top of the head, I think. I don't know if she got it all, but she got the top of the head for sure. She sure
If you think you're all Mike Bailey.
From Thunder Rosa, a knee strike. Backing Mina Shirakawa off. Enziguri misses. But Mina does not elbow strike. One to the back of the head. Thunder Rosa goes down. The roundhouse.
Rosa's a sitting duck right now.
And yeah, Thunder Rosa may be out on her feet here.
Oh!
Fist, the Hurricane. Cover her now, Mina. Cover her now.
Cover for sure. I was thinking the same thing. Well, look at Athena in the corner.
She's going for the figure four. Mina is going for the figure four.
Hey! 1, 2, 3. That's what you get for going for a submission. Awesome match.
Great for Athena. Good for her. That's awesome.
Well, let's see what else happened. Speaking of Mike Bailey, who the heck? Okay, we've got Hurt Syndicate stuff going on. I'm going to assume Hurt Syndicate wins. Don't really see them losing. Oh, hi, Edge. What happened there? Okay, so Hurt Syndicate retains.
Is he still with us? We've seen some incredible things in this match. Amazing that some of these guys can still walk.
Nick Wayne, I think his head clipped the ring apron on the way down.
I hope he's all right, because that was not pretty. Great athleticism by Kevin Knight, who's on the hop.
Kevin Knight.
Dude.
And Speedball Mike Bailey. Working in concert. As right now.
Look.
Christian Cage. What's your problem? Shoved into FTR by Bobby Lashley.
Well, you got a problem? Get your ass back in the ring, Bob. Get your ass back in the ring, Bobby. Okay.
Okay.
Lashley, though.
I will say something.
Lashley, the spear. Cage leapfrogs up and over.
FTR's off headsets. And they are getting ready to get in the ring here.
Oh, Christian. I think he was shoved by Bobby Lashley.
Spear.
The spear.
We might get him.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Your winners and still AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Hurt Syndicate.
Well, the odds were against the champions going into this. They persevered. Congrats to them.
They sure hurt people. So what was going on there in the aftermath?
Team champions.
FTR is pissed.
You knew it wouldn't go unanswered. And it kind of did. Thanks to Christian Cage.
I wonder, when it looked like Christian was about to hit the kill switch on Bobby Lashley and FTR was going to the ring, were they going for Lashley, who just shoved Christian into him? Or were they going for Christian after what happened a couple nights ago on Collision?
Yeah, not really sure on that. MVP's got his...
It's just what we do.
He's got his contract, opportunity for title. He's happy as a pig, and you know what?
Well, it's a big night, really, for the Hurt Syndicate, if you think of that MVP.
Yeah.
And here's what Lashley and Shelton did.
They're winners.
Oh.
Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Syndicate.
The
AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. This Christian ran into, you know, FTR, so they were trying to get in the ring.
Nick Wayne, there you go.
Nick Wayne, Kip Sabian trying to run interference for Christian Cage.
A lot of bad blood for sure.
What?
I'm stunned.
Was this match make or break for the patriarchy? Or is this a spur-of-the-moment decision by Nick Wayne?
I don't think it was spur of the
That
moment.
things I didn't expect to see?
Nick Wayne's mother is laughing her butt off. She thinks it's great. I think FTR, I think they were shocked.
I think that gave it away. You're right, Taz. Seeing Mother Wayne laugh.
Nick is not done. Sabian, I don't know what's going to happen here.
You're going for a concerto?
Well, Kim apparently a part of this as well.
Seeing as there's a chair just lying there?
Taking a swipe.
Or, yep, sure looks like a concerto.
Chair has entered the ring, and this usually means only one thing.
Uh-huh.
Wow, this is out of nowhere. I mean, sure, it's been a lot of tough love from Christian towards Nick Wayne, and some of the harsh things that Christian has said to Mother Wayne, like where she'd be working if it wasn't for him. Nick, man, think this over. Whoa, what are you going to do here, dude?
It's no one to crush his skull. It's
Hi, Edge. Also got an equalizer there. Leave it all behind on this day. It's surreal to me. Everything has come to life. Nice. Double spear. Yeah, does that thing look like a chair? As much to do with that spear.
Hope about took Sabian out of his shoes right there.
The last time.
We got an Edge and Christian revival, or what's up with that now?
It was when FTR planted the proverbial knife right between his shoulder blades.
absolutely, and he has had to really make a comeback, really try to get right again.
Shocking return for sure for Adam Copeland.
Look at Jackson Cash. They can't believe what they're seeing.
Don't make us do it again. Don't make us do it again. We let you live last time. We'll finish the job.
Oh, brother. Remember when Cope first arrived?
We all remember how things went down between Christian Cage and Cope. Remember their battle in Toronto.
Drops Cope.
Go find yourself.
I don't think the issues between Cope and Christian will be easily repaired, but Cope has just opened the door for Christian Cage.
That's interesting.
Said by you, I think your breakdown is exactly right. And Scott, I know both these men for decades, and you're right. My observation is the same. The door is open from Copeland to Christian. I think the hard work for Christian Cage begins now, if he wants to salvage any sort of relationship with the man he once called his best friend.
well, looking forward to wherever that goes in the future, which we're probably gonna figure out within the rest of the pay-per-views that we're checking out before catching up. Anyway, what we got here? Mercedes. Okay, Mercedes versus frickin' Tony Storm.
Transition right there by Monet.
Doesn't have Tony Storm completely flat, but still has the 2-on-1 grip on the wrist of the champion.
Yeah, strong key lock on the arm. So you got it right now. If you are Tony Storm, you got to try to turn Monet to her back, pivot your weight like that.
Tony Storm
into
a pinning predicament, and now Tony Storm almost flattened out.
That was really well done.
Champion and challenger alike. Well, Tony Storm knows that she's in a bit of trouble. She needs to end it as soon as possible.
I definitely think that's the case regarding what's going through Tony's mind. Snap suplex. Oh, nice.
Wait a second, Mercedes counters.
Oh, Kimura.
Hold of her other wrist, but might be tough because she's in there tight, meaning there it is. That'll work. It's a version of a double wrist lock.
Yeah, Mercedes the grip high up on the forearm, but now Tony Storm, if she were to tilt forward a little more, she could get Mercedes in a pinning predicament, but instead carrying the weight of the challenger.
There's that strength, Shivani, you mentioned about Storm.
Absolutely, core strength as well. I mean, she's just a powerful lady. That'll change the complexion of this match.
Especially what's going on with her nose, if it's broken or whatnot.
Mercedes for the knees off the ropes. Tony Storm avoids. Now underneath. Tony Storm.
1, 2. Whatever that move would be called.
Wow, Tony.
How in the hell did she get out of that?
That Monet is the Asia.
She looks rattled after that.
Ain't no doubt about it.
Final. Oh no, Mercedes. The roll up. 1, 2, and I think Mercedes may have had a grip on the bottom rope. Aubrey Edwards didn't see it. Her eyes were on the shoulders.
Bank statement.
Don't have a lock. Tony's preventing her hands from locking.
Tony Storm got out of that small package, a move that she's won many matches with, including the world title.
Couldn't lock it in.
Good quick transition.
STF?
Wow.
STF is Tony Storm trying to make that army crawl to the bottom rope.
Yeah, hard hold to get out. If you got to get to that bottom rope, Storm knows it.
As Tony fighting.
1, 2.
No. Mercedes to her feet. Tony Storm to hers. Mercedes is
backstabber.
Got it more in the lower back that time.
But hip attack from the champion.
Mercedes. No.
Where are we going with this?
Oh, wait a second.
This is awesome, guys.
Yeah, which is why I am actually watching part of this.
Taz, I'm sure you've identified it. Tony Storm has been breathing through her mouth for...
Oh, now she's using her mouth as well. Yeah, she has because of her nose.
No. Oh, Storm Zero from the second rope. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3. Done. Pile driver from the ropes is definitely not something you want to do. Damn.
What a selection of AEW.
Yeah. Then we have a... Oh, hi. JR.
Good old JR joining us here at the desk for the remainder of the night. JR just...
JR lost weight.
Battling through a cancer diagnosis, and it is such a great pleasure to have him here tonight.
That would make sense then.
JR getting situated.
So this is
3 main events
about
to get underway. that
A unification matchup.
Snakes are very
Title unification.
middle of a sentence.
International and continental title.
The Rainmaker.
Bo, what's up? JR, what's going on, bud?
Hey guys, good to see you.
JR, man, great to see you. Very pleased that you're able to join us here tonight for the closing stretch of All in Texas, for the match to unify the AEW Continental Championship and the AEW International Championship.
Well, I'll tell you something. This is great medicine for me. I'm so excited to be here with all my friends and the fans. It's a hell of a situation. I'm just trying to not get too emotional, but I know that's going to come.
Oh, that's how you've always broadcasted, JR, but we're definitely thrilled that you're here. Very much so.
Thanks, Taz.
Of course, man.
They even already got the new belt made for the unification. That's cool.
Taz introduced me to the Philadelphia cheesesteak.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. It's funny. Yeah, we've done
Because
some tries.
usually, at least 4 unification matches that I've seen, they tend to keep both titles, like both original titles, around for a while.
Isn't it funny how Callis has an amazing ability to gravitate to stars?
Yeah, he does. He is. He definitely has and is, for sure.
He's like a leech with great radar.
But yeah, we're going to skip into this.
In a specific way, remains to be seen.
We don't necessarily need to see the start of the match.
And now I find the tables are turned, and I'm advised.
Like,
see if you have someone like Okada.
we've already spent an hour and a half on this show.
Or even a simple bear hug, run up dollars.
And I mean, I said this is like a 6-hour show, so it's kind of insane in length anyway.
The close fists to the midsection of Okada.
Well, those are impactful.
But you see Omega with each swing, with each twist of his core, he is laboring intensely to deliver those chops.
Yeah, because your hips and your core are important. Like a baseball player swinging a bat, you need your core strength.
Omega
See ya.
Tried to hang on, but the force of the blow just too much.
See, right here, he's in a lot of trouble, Kenny, man.
How this match strategically is wrestled until its conclusion is going to be historic, in my opinion, in nature.
Absolutely.
And JR, speaking of history, historically, we have not seen Kenny Omega at a disadvantage like this throughout his career, this vulnerable, this exposed.
I agree, but he is so resilient. If a guy can come back from diverticulitis and compete at a world-class level, what more do you got to say? There's the proof, Your Honor.
Don Callis. Don Callis, look at this, just from behind, throws down the headset.
What's wrong with you, Don?
And Okada continues to the assault.
This thing turned into a handicap match.
Okada sending Omega into the announce desk of our Spanish language colleagues.
RIP Spanish announce table?
Now
bad here.
2025 to 2025?
Get him up, get him up.
Okada.
DDT! Oh my god.
God almighty. Man, that evil streak is prominent here tonight in Okada. He knows what he
Yeah,
wants.
we're gonna skip ahead a bit because Kenny's definitely gonna lie on the ground there for a bit.
Not interfering here.
Ibushi might
Free Bryce Rems.
he's going to get chips. He's going to
Give him a little bit of leniency.
Ow!
Another DDT from Okada. Could this be it? Okada.
1, 2, nope.
And Omega.
strong. He's a veteran. He has a lot of poise in the ring, meaning
this event started.
Omega, you can see hammering at the grip of Kazuchika Okada. Okada slips free and drops yet another elbow.
It's as if Okada's got a big bullseye painted on his abs.
Yeah, the compromised midsection of Kenny Omega continues to be the target of the Rainmaker with good cause.
Little psychology here, Taz. I love this.
Yeah, I agree. Play a little head game, but you got to be careful, Kenny. Sometimes, as you know, Don, that could motivate a guy.
Oh, Kenny's got a horrible temper. I'll just leave it at that. Uh-oh.
Look at, make sure
I've
you
seen
take a
that
look
before, yeah.
Look at the eyes of Kenny Omega. The eyes tell the story.
Okada, don't hit him there. Hit him in his gut.
Omega inviting the contact, almost relishing in it.
Oh, God. Man, that'll level a playing field.
The audio tells the story of that slap, that chop.
Kenny's got really, really big hands that helps him with those hard chops.
Heavy hitter is Omega.
Omega accelerates.
Oh!
Right to the stomach again.
Simple move like that, Taz. We've seen it before, but it takes on a whole new meaning given Omega's medical history.
There's no doubt about it.
And Taz, that's really, wait a second. Okada
One,
the cover here,
two.
press. Omega kicking out. That scenario where Kenny accelerates to the ropes, but
Just gonna go ahead and skip ahead a bit because
Both men in fantastic.
The outside.
I don't see this ending anytime soon.
One of the men.
Well, you agitate people, Don. If you drop
Oh, what a missile dropkick.
this may be over.
1, 2.
Did you see that whiplash effect, JR?
I saw it, Don. I saw it. I also saw that Omega didn't have the strength to follow through on his pinning cover. That's a telltale sign it's not healthy if you're an Omega fan.
Look at this whiplash to the point, Don, you said with the head. That'll screw your neck up. You might be going, he's going for a dragon suplex, I think.
Okada, though, escaped underneath, sent Omega into the turnbuckle pads, and now...
F you.
Okada's so smooth, it's scary.
It's his experience level, all his international matches all over the world he's had, all the different opponents from all over the world, including Kenny. I mean, similar career path.
Every match Taz Okada's had since he was in his early 20s has been high stakes.
Yeah.
So even though this is the biggest show of the year and this is fantastic, Okada is prepared to do what needs to be done.
Well, so is Kenny. Both men are. You're right. They're both with big match experience, big stadiums. I agree with you.
The body slam, and now Okada, he favors that elbow off the top rope, but he's been clutching. I'm not sure if it's his forearm or his elbow, but something seems to be affecting the Continental Champion, Kazuchika Okada.
Kenny gave a couple of ridge hand shots to the side of the head.
You don't see that a lot, but those are devastating.
They're brutal.
And they're legal tests. It's not a closed fist.
Not a closed fist, that's right. I don't know if this is a smart idea by Kenny with the situation with his core and his stomach and whatnot.
I think he's got to go for broke anytime he's got an opportunity.
With a guy like Okada, that could cost you. This is for the Unified Championship.
Man, that was sincerely sent.
That was Cement City. Damn.
Omega trying to find the advantage. Look at that, just palm strikes. And now elbows to the back of the head of Okada.
He's trying to soften him up, Kenny is, for this big superplex. I think he wants to go to, he's going to turn that leg in. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, my God.
Kenny Omega.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
He got him over.
I don't know how he did, but I don't know how much more Kenny be able to do after that, but he seems to be maybe okay.
Omega slow to capitalize on the advantage. Crawls, covers, and what? No.
You saw how close that was from referee Rimsberg.
That's Kenny Omega lining up the Rainmaker for a no. Okada.
Oh, German suplex.
Maintains control of the waist of Omega.
Okada had that one figured out.
And number.
Sure did.
And Rainmaker. Oh. Jack left up. No. 1, 2.
Okada swing. Omega Dragon countered. Lariat avoided.
Snapdragon.
That was a big time move by Okada.
Oh.
Beautiful drop kick.
Fans appreciative of the effort and the expertise that they're seeing in this main event.
Wow.
Again, Taz, a case where the speed of Kenny Omega works against him because Okada's coming in with such velocity on that.
Or you don't need your chest.
Intense amount of pressure, but then he was scouted. He was signed by New Japan Pro Wrestling and then promotion.
At the step on the corpse of Kenny Omega.
As Okada, body slam once again, though.
Oh, you're in that one.
Here we go.
As Okada not moving. Okada moving slowly.
Elbow!
Delivers the elbow.
He's delivered on his delivery, but slower on his cover, which is somewhat perplexing.
I think Okada wants to keep on dishing out punishment.
I think he's enjoying inflicting pain on Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega is not a normal human being. I know that better than anyone. You've got to do extra to put him down.
Got some sort of he had, Okada, some sort of a gut wrench. I don't know if he's going for a tombstone or a suplex or just a hold, but Kenny fought out. Can't lift him. Kenny tried to get him up the air, couldn't do it.
Hammering the spine of Omega and Okada.
He's going to go for a gut buster. I think that's what he wants. Yeah. I think Kenny knows that too.
Yeah, sense of desperation being felt here as Kenny Omega attacking with a series of blows. Got it. Okada.
Omega's leg.
Ow!
There you go, Taz.
Changed the trajectory of that hold.
Well, driving down on his own knees, Okada, right? His shoulder. There's nowhere for Kenny's abdomen to go except into the shoulder.
And Okada's smiling because when you're in there, as you know very well, Taz, you can hear the breathing.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear the pain.
You know right away, especially with someone with their gut, stomach, core, what have you. You know the breathing is the key. You are correct.
Okada looking for another elbow
Another
drop.
elbow drop.
It's again. Oh, wait.
Man.
Still no cover.
Omega, I thought he turned.
So did I, but
He tried.
Yeah.
He tried.
he hit it.
JR talking about Okada's accolades in Japan. He held the top prize of New Japan Pro Wrestling, the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, for more than 2,000 days across all of his reigns.
That's amazing. Competition is intense. Wrestlers from all over the world want to get booked there and compete there.
And right now, it feels as if Okada looking for the Rainmaker. Oh, faked. Kenny covered up and just
left his abdomen exposed.
Sure did. You're right, JR.
There's no winning there, Taz.
No.
Door number 1 and door number 2 both suck.
Okada saw the opening and drove his knee right into the gut.
As much as I hate to say it, I mean, it feels like
Rainmaker
is on his way to becoming the inaugural AEW Unified Champion.
Look at Okada. He's
going for another one.
He's got plenty of confidence.
Rubes.
Yeah, maybe getting a bit overconfident.
Kenny gets the boot up, blocked the lariat attempt, blocked the Rainmaker attempt.
Great flexibility.
but back downstairs. Come on. Whoa! Oh no, he walked into it.
And that knee strike hit its mark.
Looked like it got him in the sternum.
It shut down Okada though.
Omega, a scream of defiance, a power bomb, and
the trigger.
Explosive.
1, 2.
No. Omega.
Not a V trigger. 1, 2, 3.
Face full of shoe polish.
Come on.
But can he keep following up? You can see the problems he's having.
To clean for Omega.
F. Nelson in.
Dragon suplex, Kenny Omega.
Don't think about.
Oh no, no, no,
Nelson.
no.
Now,
no.
A full.
Dragon suplex from the top.
He tried to turn his shoulder, but I think he came down on the side of his head.
Exactly what happened.
Away.
Right there.
Decision being rendered.
Take a look. Watch the impact of Okada's face.
Boom.
Right there.
Oh.
Self-explanatory.
Lucky he turned and landed.
Face against canvas. There. Boom.
Trade. He betrayed me. Get it right.
And another V-trigger.
Boom.
Boom.
Trigger again.
Man, that's impactful. Dangerous.
No. Don't go for it. No. Spin.
One winged angel.
Let's go.
Nope.
Okada.
Tombstone pile driver.
And he stuck the landing, JR.
He sure did. The end could be very well dear.
Ah, Rainmaker.
The offense is opening up.
1, 2.
No, Omega's turn to kick out.
That's a long 2 count.
I couldn't tell you, but
that Rainmaker is Okada's most effective weapon.
And another Rainmaker. Docked it.
Okada underneath.
Gonna go for the one-winged angel again.
Desperation this time.
Great counter.
Being shown by the Continental Champion Okada.
oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Omega, center of the ring. Takes a moment to compose himself.
German suplex.
Omega
You can't bridge with a busted gut. 1, 2.
far leg,
So
the near leg hooked.
You do a suplex and you're in a bridge, you stick the bridge, it takes so much abdomen core strength. I mean, even correct himself.
It's amazing he could even do that move, to be perfectly honest about it.
Oh, he's like a Rocky Romero from the Don Callis family. Becoming involved in Kota Ibushi. Ibushi.
See ya.
Taking out the trash. Wait. Well, this is going on. Kenny Omega's just...
Oh, he's about to get lit up.
And Omega putting himself...
Went for the Rainmaker, missed it.
Oh!
Omega counters the knee.
Man, that was a clock clean.
One-winged angel. 1, 2. Oh, come on!
Save the day, you son of a bitch.
Fuck Don Callis.
He wants his guy to leave here with that unified championship.
And I don't blame him.
Kenny Omega was half a heartbeat away from becoming the first ever.
The referee did not see what happened, though.
I didn't see the stop to the back of the neck either.
But now Ibushi is looking at Don, and Don is running
I
all
wish
around
Don
this.
would find out a place to go. Go there and don't come back. For God's sakes, he's
Like I was saying, the referee, Bryce Rensburg, did not see who pulled him out.
And Omega, he's calling for another official. Had the referee not been pulled out, Omega, he would have been the unified champion.
Yep. Another ref.
Everyone's coming out here quickly.
Omega lining up another shot. Omega accelerates.
V-trigger.
V-trigger. Here we go. One way, no.
Nope.
Okada is scared.
Rainmaker. 1, 2.
So close.
How long are you gonna do this?
So that deer fall.
Shows you the fortitude of Kenny Omega.
He is
There.
Don't worry about it. I mean, I don't know.
Ryder.
of a historic series of encounters.
Omega's letting his body.
Boom! There's that damn drop kick.
Here it is, here it is.
And roll up. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Driving Omega down, Okada.
Rainmaker.
This has got to be it.
1, 2, 3.
It is it. Suddenly, quickly, authoritatively, Omega has lost.
And now, AEW Unified Champion, the Rainmaker.
And the Rainmaker Rainmaker could be the Rainmaker for years.
Well,
Excalibur, the only thing I think to slow down.
So much for that. Don't think we need to see any of the replays. And then I think what we have left is the main event.
Challenger. He is a former AEW World Tag Team Champion, the winner of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament, and former AEW World Champion from Aarons Creek, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds, Hangman Adam Page. Accompanied by Marina Shafir. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds, he is a former AEW International Champion, a former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, and a four-time reigning and defending All Elite Wrestling World Champion,
And this is a Texas death match.
Outspoken and demonstrative is our champion.
That apparently takes about 40 minutes. So, yeah.
Once he locks horns with the Hangman,
we're gonna watch this in its entirety.
Yeah, they're both big-time heavy hitters.
Referee Paul Turner holding.
Maybe we'll finally get to see the fucking championship again.
The championship is inside that briefcase.
Correct.
We haven't seen it. Excalibur, have you seen it?
No, we have not. 173 days laid eyes on the AEW World Championship. A wry smile on the face of the champion.
Boy, this ought to be physical. It could get, as Taz would say, nasty.
Yeah.
In a hurry.
Yes, sir. And you know, Texas Death. You know, man. You know, these are crazy-ass matches, man. They're dangerous, and they are not going to be exchanging holds, I would think.
Moxley fires the first salvo. Hangman answers.
I remember every Texas Death match, or seemingly, that I called back in the day.
Wow.
They were that special.
Yeah, I believe that.
And the personalities involved in them were legends, like Terry Funk, for example, Killer Carl Cox. They love those Texas Death matches.
Hangman Adam Page, the best all-time record in Texas Death matches in AEW, 4-1 victories over Moxley, Christopher Daniels, Adam Cole, and Lance Archer. His only loss coming to his eternal rival, Swerve Strickland.
Just remember, to win it, your opponent cannot answer the bell. So you don't have to basically knock your person out.
That's exactly right. Knock out or submission, the only way to win it.
Beat your adversary senseless. It's one way you might approach that equation.
Hangman's on the way.
Yeah, Hangman is swarming John Moxley here.
On the way of doing that. Wearing out that shoulder.
Talk about career records. Moxley and Hangman have shared the ring 4 times. They've split the series 2-2. This is a big-time rubber match. Perhaps no higher stakes than this one.
He was stopping Mox like he owed him money.
Oh, Marina swiped at the leg of Hangman. Hangman turned his attention, and Moxley seizes.
Yeah, I think Hangman made a mistake. He had Moxley down, and he just kind of walked away from him.
I think he got hung up in the moment. It's north of 25,000 people here, going crazy for him. That can happen sometimes, and a guy like Mox is going to exploit you if you do that.
Moxley with a fork. We've seen him employ that with a...
Where the fuck did he get the fork?
He's out to do it.
Oh.
Hangman.
Wow, well, look at this.
Like a turnbuckle pad.
That could have been Page's face.
Hangman with a fork of his own.
This is all legal if you haven't figured it out, folks. So, there's really no rules here.
Double leg by Hangman, and now...
He's trying to... He's got to...
Holy fuck!
Of the world champion.
Getting a little funky up here.
hideous.
We've seen a lot of stuff, haven't we? I don't know. Oh, my God.
Well, we knew they would probably get a little bloody.
You sick fuck!
Hangman has that in him, man.
But this...
Hangman draws first blood, but remember, the referee cannot stop the match due to blood loss. It is literally only knockout or submission.
Man, this reminds me so much of some of those great Texas death matches that I actually called as a referee and then broadcast way back in the day as well. Not at the same time, but right. But seriously, there were guys that built their reputation.
Wait a second. Moxley trying to wrestle the barbed wire away from Hangman.
He wants to hook that in his mouth. You can see it. That's what Mox is trying to do.
Drop step by Moxley, and now.
I think it's across his eyes. Is it?
Oh, it is. Oh, it's across his forehead.
And his nose and the eye, everything.
Oh, no.
Guys, we're only 5 minutes into this match already.
It resembles the Muskogee on a Saturday night. Fights here, fights there.
Yeah,
but none as intense as we're seeing right here in the ring at this point in time.
the gross thing about the whole barbed wire thing is they always use actual real barbed wire for this kind of shit.
Dangerous person.
If I want barbed wire anywhere, it's not anywhere near my fucking eyes. Dude.
We talked about the violence that we've seen in the Texas death matches, perhaps none more violent than Hangman and Swerve Strickland. Moxley on the floor. Some fans are, without a doubt, giving him some lip, but
they got a sign out there.
Tony, after Dynamite this past Wednesday, the footage aired on Collision. Hangman and Swerve candidly spoke one-on-one. Both men shared regrets about their past action. And it was Swerve that actually told Hangman that he would steer clear of Hangman's family, who'd be in attendance here tonight.
Barbed wire chair.
Yep. Continued.
And ultimately, Swerve told Hangman maybe it was time to let go of the past after all.
And I hope that's the case. And I do get the emotions, and I understand why both men were angry. My God, burn down a man's house, go into your son's bedroom. It's just beyond what we know about in wrestling.
That's creepy. One way nicely to describe it.
Ha!
I can only imagine what that could feel like. And one other addendum to that, and I'll never know.
Jon Moxley punishing the challenger.
You know, Excalibur, you mentioned back in 2023 at Revolution what a great event that was, and that Texas death match between these two men that Hangman won using the chain to choke Moxley out. I thought that was the greatest Texas death match I'd ever seen. Well, here we're like 7 minutes into this, and I don't know if it's going to get any more violent than what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised as far as 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. I get what you're saying, Schiavone, but, you know, it's a fight, right? So a lot of fights can end, I hate to say it, like in a minute. You know, like because it's violence, there's weapons involved, it's Texas death, it's all legal, you know.
So think back to, I think, the first encounter between Jon Moxley and Hangman Adam Page. It was a thunderous lariat that ended the match via referee stoppage.
Yeah, I believe he knocked out Hangman with that. I believe it was.
And
oh!
He got on the brakes. He got the chair in his hand. And drives the chair into Hangman.
Looking for that high fastball. He wants to send it out of the park.
Yeah, in complete control as the champion right now. Challenger just ate it. That steel chair right in the face.
At some point, you have to consider how much blood these guys are losing and how's it going to affect their stamina. Because it's inevitable. It has to. It will.
There's a little slow motion action. You could see the impact. With a barbed wire wrapped steel chair in the face of the challenger, Hangman Adam Page.
As Marina Shafir assisting the world champion John Moxley, bringing the table
right in front of us here. Excalibur right in front of our announce desk and the Spanish announce desk.
I'll tell you, she's a big asset. She's a big asset, is this young lady.
Certainly is, I believe, has played a large part in why John Moxley's been so successful as AEW World Champion, as have all of the Death Riders.
She's got a great fighting background.
Yeah.
The table set up. Hangman returned to the ring.
Moxley's almost like he's stalking. Seems like he's stalking Hangman.
Well, he knows Hangman's hurt. So you're right, JR, but he can do that. He can stalk him because he can.
Can you move the fucking arena microphone away from that one fucking moron screaming "Let's go, Moxley"? Please.
That Moxley wants is to become a victim of his own offense.
Oh, Hangman.
Ew.
It's his turn to unleash the viciousness, digging his teeth into the head of Moxley. The head that was punctured repeatedly by that fork.
Oh, cutter!
Now, what's he calling for here? Give me that glass. He wants some glass. I believe he said glass. I heard him here say something glass. I heard the word glass. Yeah.
Oh.
Planted here.
Are you? Wait a minute.
Yeah. Broken glass in the bucket, placed under the ring. You hear referee Paul Turner giving Hangman the count. You can see the neck of glass bottles there that Moxley's flattening out as a beleaguered Hangman.
Yeah, those are obviously sugar glass.
I know they have no.
I'm obvious by the fact that the fucking necks of those bottles have no problem breaking if you step on them. Oh my god.
See what I'm saying?
Rubbing the glass into the face of Hangman. You can hear it crunching under the boots of John Moxley. As Moxley seemingly on the verge of delivering a pile driver to Hangman into the glass.
He's fighting it. Hangman's fighting it.
Uh-oh. Look out.
He's setting him up here.
He's got a bad landing.
Yeah. Oh.
Reversing. Oh, his hand. Yeah, he had to plant in the glass, but he doesn't care.
Ah!
Dragging Hangman to the broken glass.
I've never seen this in my life, Jim.
Yeah, as evident by the fact that he isn't cut from that on the back. That's sugar glass.
Now Hangman has had his.
Because the cuts on the back are still from the barbed wire.
He got a chair in the back with all that. Oh man, this is horrible.
Moxley.
Pile driver!
Right on that glass, those shards of glass. I'd be surprised if something wasn't stuck in the skull of Hangman Adam Page.
Now we'll see if Hangman can answer the bell here, so to speak.
I know I'm old school, but sometimes you got to look at this damn thing and say it's enough is enough.
But I mean, JR, the rules that both men agreed to.
I understand that.
Submission.
But I'm going to override them.
Hangman Page up to a vertical position, beats the count.
Moxley walking around with shards of glass in his back as well, guys.
Here's this pile driver. I mean, just completely brutal. The glass hanging out the back of Hangman. Look at that.
Whoa.
Man, look at those palm strikes.
Oh, but
deadly. The knees retaliating.
Didn't expect the knees as Moxley changed levels.
And another pile driver.
Hangman compressed.
Not impressed, compressed.
Here's the count again for Hangman.
Yeah, I think the challenger put up a valiant fight, man. I think the end is near for Hangman here. This is bleak, very bleak.
Shafir introducing yet another chair into this match.
Well, 2 chairs can only mean one thing usually.
Turner up to 6 now as Moxley takes a seat.
Well, I wouldn't do that. if I was a champion. I would stay on Hangman. This guy is resilient. He's triple tough. He's proven that. He's a former AEW World Champion, meaning Hangman. I wouldn't sit there and have fun with it, but champion's going to do what he wants to do.
You know, Moxley loves to intimidate, as we know.
It was John Moxley that said Hangman Adam Page did
Nice
not
setup.
want a Texas death match with John Moxley. There was some speculation on, because of the previous victory, Moxley wanted no part of Hangman in a Texas death match, but there was speculation going the other way that Moxley knew that Hangman could not go to the levels of depraved violence that John Moxley is willing to go to.
He's going to have to if he wants to win this one.
Let's get those 2 chairs set up.
Now look out. What we think may happen may not.
Nope.
Moxley and Hangman both jockeying for position on the center strand.
If he power bombs Hangman off of those turnbuckles, I don't know if Hangman can survive it. I don't know if he'll be able to come back.
Strong headbutt.
Hangman with some pointed words from Marina Shafir. Maybe feeling
adrenaline rush, I think.
I was thinking the same thing, Taz. Big adrenaline rush here.
Fans rising to their feet in anticipation for what they think they're about to experience.
Well, Moxley's fighting it. And it looks like Moxley, there was some barbed wire on that turnbuckle.
Oh, shit!
Barbed wire wrapped around the torso.
Ah!
Of Hangman.
Great call, Taz. You saw it.
Yeah,
he used it.
He did. He was using it continually.
Man, that's just got to be anguishing.
Yeah, that'll stop anyone. Someone's grinding barbed wire into your back.
John Moxley now taking a moment to compose himself.
Get his balance, I think, Excalibur. Maybe part of that hesitation.
Or setting up.
Oh my God!
He turned the chairs around, back to back.
That's even worse, obviously.
And Moxley doesn't realize how.
Oh man, this is going to be really.
You sick fuck!
That's fine.
That hurt my back.
It's got to be paralyzing.
Calamity for the AEW World Champion.
Fans sitting in ringside, some are in hushed silence because they can't believe what they have just witnessed.
And look at this. Just figure it out, folks. I mean, it's 2 steel chairs back to back. One is part of the chairs back to back. And that man's spine just hit it.
And he's getting the 10 count right now.
And he's smothered in crushed glass that he incorporated in the match, meaning Moxley.
Look at the eyes of Hangman here.
Hangman can feel the changing tide.
Oh, he's a sick man, Hangman. We've seen that in him. He's deranged.
He's got his lariat ready to go
with barbed wire on his arm.
Oh!
Elbow with the barbed wire.
Oh!
Batters Moxley again.
How much can Moxley take of this type of treatment?
Of course!
No disqualification, if you remember.
Member of the Death Riders.
We saw Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli, and their mercenary Gabe Kidd in that truck earlier.
We knew they'd get involved. All of us knew it. Everybody in this arena knew it.
That has been Moxley's MO since winning the championship. Oh, Death Rider avoided. Move to the midsection.
Oh!
Hangman.
Oh, boy.
Angels wins!
Man, if that doesn't get it done, I don't know what will.
In homage to his one-time mentor, his one-time friend, Christopher Daniels.
That was a hard impact. You heard the champion's body driven into the mat.
Hangman.
Uh-oh.
Skins the cat.
You know when he's on that apron.
There's Marina.
Oh, Shafir. Shafir on the back of Hangman.
He's felt the buckshot before. And she's about to feel something else. Like table.
F you through the Death Valley driver through the table. Wow.
I don't think we have to worry about Marina anymore in this match.
Yeah, I don't think either.
But Hangman returns to the ring and immediately finds himself in the grip of Moxley, but Moxley...
Oh, into the chair.
Deadeye's coming.
Deadeye!
Moxley's head, all the blood just gaffed his head open more than it was before.
And now Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh, come on. I know it's no disqualification, but for God's sakes, use some logic.
This is what it's all about, Jim. This is what the Death Riders are all about.
JR, I think to that point, logic would dictate the easiest way for Hangman Adam Page, or excuse me, for Jon Moxley to repel Hangman Adam Page is by the Death Riders getting involved.
I'm not going to argue with him. Whether I agree or not, it makes sense.
Why is that board of nails under there?
Beginning of this match, this is Jon Moxley subverting sportsmanship, subverting the core values of all.
Why does this thing exist?
Well, no, again, tough to disagree with you. I mean, Moxley is trying everything he can to hold on to that world title. He realizes the threat that Hangman is. So he's going to have his, you know, his guys do his dirty work. We've seen it time and time again. Oh, is this? Is that Ospreay? Yes.
That's Ospreay, yeah.
He told Hangman Adam Page when they faced off in the Owen that if Hangman beat Ospreay, Ospreay would have Hangman's back.
He's got Gabe Kidd there. Gabe Kidd in the front guillotine.
Yeah, it's 3-on-1 here, too.
It doesn't take long to choke a guy out.
No.
Yeah, Ospreay is slumped
with a guillotine.
As you would know, Taz.
Oh!
And after the
pile driver on the outside.
Earlier tonight, Gabe Kidd the pile driver on the floor.
Oh, come on!
The hitman.
Come on now.
From New Japan, this is just like how they took out Samoa Joe to begin the night.
I tell you, Ospreay's neck cannot take this. No one's kidding.
Oh no, Claudio!
Well, there was no remorse, no feelings, no nothing but pain and agony on his mind.
Ospreay, another victim of the Death Riders.
And meanwhile, look at Jon Moxley, Excalibur, just in the corner, sitting on the mat, taking a breather, watching what's going on.
Just do your math, and it's pretty easy to figure out.
Well, you got to give Will Ospreay a lot of credit. He did his best effort to come out here and assist Hangman and stop the tomfoolery of the Death Riders.
Taz, I know you were watching in the back. I mean, Samoa Joe, he had to be transported via stretcher, via backboard, and I think the same may be in Ospreay's future.
Oh no!
Oh, Bob Wyatt.
Oh no!
Oh boy!
Oh, Hangman loses control of Jon Moxley. Oh, now Moxley with a choke, the stretcher going for Ospreay, but back to our World Championship match, our Texas Death Match. Hangman is fading. And Taz, we've seen how dangerous Moxley can be with those chokes.
Yeah, no, he applies them properly. But right now, he's got those barbed wire tables in mind here. Maybe a vertical suplex.
Yeah!
Or put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Well, Moxley kind of sacrificed himself there as well.
You're right.
He is a sick bastard, so it makes sense.
And now it's going to be, I guess, who can rise before the 10 count.
You see another look at the carnage.
It's a good old-fashioned vertical suplex, except and it's going through tables with barbed wire.
Taz, after Hangman landed, he slid along the barbed wire.
Dead, and look at the shape of Ospreay here. Jeez.
And just like what happened to Samoa Joe earlier tonight.
Texas Deathmatch, Jim, you talked about how many of them you've called, how many of them.
Yeah, having barbed wire in your hair is great.
They're a spectacle, no doubt.
And Moxley
Dude!
And Hangman almost simultaneously back to their feet, but
Moxley's a fucking red waterfall of blood.
Distinct advantage.
The bloodiest I've ever seen, to be honest with you.
But Tony, I question those comments because
Dude's on ECW levels of bloody.
How intense this would be.
Yeah, but I don't think we knew how much blood there would be. Maybe we did. Maybe I was being naive about it.
Okay, let's go.
Man, I hope Ospreay's going to be okay. He's not. He's out, guys.
I don't know if you could.
I mean, think about Ospreay. He said it himself that the numbness in his hands that he felt, that was months ago.
Nothing can compare anyone for this level of violence. I can tell you that. Regardless of what you think you're going to see. And
You can feel the intensity. It rose like a thermometer on a hot summer day in Dallas.
Yeah, the Hangman has woken up here.
Dude!
And Moxley, the difference maker, the couch, the bite, the lariat.
Hangman knows he's not going to get too many opportunities to be reinvigorated.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Adam Page.
Ah!
The God-style pile driver, and now Moxley
Bulldog.
the Bulldog choke.
Bulldog choke, the perfect time to do it.
And Taz, this is not a standard pro wrestling match. No. And you know what? A sleeper compresses the carotid artery. This is straight across the windpipe of Hangman Adam Page.
Chokes you out, you can't answer the 10 count, you lose the match. That's smart what the champion's doing.
And the Death Riders are basically around the ring celebrating already.
And you see the hand, well, might be choked out already.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're right.
Moxley, Hangman never submitted.
Now here's the 10 count.
Paul Turner giving the count. A confident champion, Jon Moxley, feels he is just 5 seconds away from yet another defense of his title.
Yeah, Hangman's not moving, guys. Not answering this thing in 4 seconds.
I see his shoulder moving.
That's a good sign. They can at least move around a little bit.
He's up by the narrowest of margins.
Barely.
Beats the count.
Barely.
Oh! That's right at DDT!
God almighty. Good Lord.
Eyes are closed here. Look, some high fives, fist bumps going on. The Death Riders.
And Moxley certain of the knockout victory.
Up to 5, the ref.
6, 7.
Can Hangman beat the count once again?
He's moving.
Come on, kid, pull yourself up.
9.
Got to get to his feet. He did it.
With a second to spare, maybe.
Maybe, yeah, you're right.
And Mox threw a tantrum when he realized he was up.
You saw, we caught a glimpse.
Mox is not used to getting his way. Not getting his way, I should say.
Right.
What were you saying, Excalibur?
We caught a glimpse of the eyes of Hangman Adam Page. It reminded me of the eyes of Hangman when we saw him in the depths of his battle with Swerve Strickland.
Oh, come on!
Going to a plastic bag.
Wheeler Yuta given the plastic bag. Just how Yuta was there the night that Jon Moxley ended the career of Bryan Danielson. The night that Jon Moxley had his coronation as AEW World Champion for the 4th time.
There's nothing.
He's got to make a decision here, apparently.
Well, yeah, there's nothing the ref could do here to stop whatever they're thinking with this plastic bag. We've seen these guys, unfortunately, utilize these plastic bags in the past.
This is wrong.
Huh? Is that Everest?
World, Mount Everest. Now Jon Moxley, come down and take everything from you.
Was that Dart?
Was
that Mount Everest?
Was that Darby?
Look here.
Is that who we think it is?
Oh! Damn right! Nice!
Boy, look at this offensive display. Nothing's missing. Everything's on the money.
Bryan Danielson!
Go get him!
Danielson out for revenge against the Death Riders! Out for revenge against the men that ended his career!
This is amazing.
That stopped your heart from beating him up.
And there's Darby.
Look above. What the hell is
Absolute
going on?
madman coming down from the ceiling of the fucking...
He's back from Mount Everest. He's descended from the top of Globe Life Field.
And Mox has no clue. Well, now he does.
And Darby Allin has returned to AEW.
Man, what a shot that was.
Well, timing's everything, and Hangman's timing was great. Here he goes.
Fuck, casket drop.
Man, everything's falling apart for the Death Riders. Why did we miss that?
And Hangman.
Box shot.
Moxley staggers to his feet.
Danielson and Darby getting rid of these other guys.
Moxley retreating, or at least attempting to, from Hangman Adam Page, his challenger.
And it's still anybody's ball game.
Deadeye through the table.
If he could just get away from Mox, and that ref starts counting, man. Look at this. I don't know if Mox can answer it.
The Deadeye through the table. Champion and challenger alike. Bloodied, battered. But Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page.
5 more seconds, we got a new champ. Three seconds away.
Wait a second, Shafir. Shafir drags up Moxley. And without Shafir, I don't think Moxley beats the count, JR.
I don't either.
Oh, you're right. You guys are right. Oh, my God.
Of course.
Oh, no.
There's a such
Of course, the Young Bucks.
Super kicks from the former EVPs. The EVP triggered to their former friend, Hangman Adam Page. Oh.
Then comes the border nails.
A bed of nails produced from underneath the ring. And now, the sun may be setting on Hangman Adam Page's challenge for the AEW World Championship.
This is the craziest, wildest thing I've ever seen in my life. And damn it, Jim, we've caught a lot of stuff.
Wait.
I don't know anything like this before.
I think you're right, Tone.
No. 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 Corpse stop onto the...
Caught his eye. You hear Hangman screaming.
Ah! Paradigm shift. Yeah, there we go.
Wow, that was really bad.
Well,
My God, look at the wound on his forehead.
He's got a hell of a gash on his head. That's a trip to the hospital without question.
No doubt. The bigger issue, though, is the challenger. I think he's dead meat, meaning Hangman, unfortunately. Seven count. Seven, yeah. Hangman's moving.
Hangman.
how the fuck?
Good officiating, good discretionary officiating.
And you see John Moxley just collapse. Moxley does not have much more left in the tank.
They're both exhausted, and rightfully so.
Well, Taz, we've talked about the blood loss. Your blood is filled with oxygen. As that flows, as the blood flows from your head, your body loses oxygen. Fatigue sets in.
I've had it happen to me. And what happens is you get these surges of adrenaline, and then when they're gone, man, you're wiped out. And I think that's where these guys are.
And the blood's been flowing since the early going. Since the beginning.
I'm gonna make him sniff the belt. I'm gonna make him fucking taste the belt that he's never gonna have. Give me the key.
Moxley asking Shafir for that key that she's been wearing around her neck for some months here.
Enough, get out of here. I'm gonna make him sniff the fucking belt.
Shafir instructed by Moxley to get the briefcase.
What the? Oh, she's been handcuffed here. I don't know how that is.
Huh?
Has handcuffed Shafir to the timekeeper's table. She reached under the table. Oh my God. That's some Brooklyn stuff right there. You're not, I'm telling you. And Moxley, now he's tearing at the chain, but
Hi, Swerve!
The chain that Hangman put in front of him on Thursday.
Wait a
Man, what a dilemma.
Has
Moxley and crew are in right now.
Has the air been cleared truly between Swerve Strickland? Can the wounds of the past be patched over?
Here's your answer, buddy. Here's your answer.
Man, Moxley is on Dream Street.
Helped Hangman. Can you believe that Swerve threw that chain in and helped Hangman?
And the chain,
it's incredible.
Once again wrapped around the neck of Jon Moxley. It's how Hangman won their first Texas Death Match.
Ah, he's hanging him.
Hangman Mox grabbing Hangman by the hair. As Swerve looking on stoically.
Box shot onto the belt of nails.
Look at the landing. Look at the landing.
Oh my God, what a visual.
Spikes in the spine.
The back of Jon Moxley punctured 100 times over. Hangman Adam Page once again wrapping the champion's neck with a chain.
And he's hanging him.
And Hangman. Oh my God. Is this his moment? Is this it? Panic on the face of Jon Moxley.
Panic and pandemonium.
Yes.
Can you believe that?
Well.
Champion. Hangman Adam Page by submission, by tap out.
That was fucking brutal.
In a pool of his own blood.
But hey, we finally get to see the fucking belt again.
That Swerve Strickland would play the difference maker. That Swerve Strickland.
What a journey Hangman Adam Page has been on. He's finally arrived.
He told Vice earlier in the week he's going to make it his personal and professional goal to see that belt once again. And he's got a chance in a mere seconds.
Boy, that match had slobber knocker written all over it. Champion.
And Hangman Adam Page defeating Jon Moxley. And Hangman Adam Page attempting to open that case.
Yeah, he wants to see his brand new championship.
The sweat, the blood of Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah, all
In
over.
before the freaking lock on that is so damaged that you can't get it open.
Man, what a battle. What a battle.
The cruel irony that the briefcase is being challenging to open. How could it be any different?
He's emotional.
Tears in his eyes as he surveys the crowd, as he surveys the carnage. As the realization sets in. There it is!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, and new All Elite Wrestling World Champion.
Nice. I do assume that the rest of the time is just Hangman celebrating and like highlight reel. Because I can't see anything else happening after that. Yeah, good. Then I will see you for the next one, which is, by the way, TNA Slammiversary. You'll get that tomorrow, because I'm recording these in a like bunch, like right after each other. So until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. 2.5 hours was freaking over the top for this, even for the fucking cut down version I'm doing now. So I hope they're not doing 6-hour pay-per-views that often. But till next time, my name is WW Dadman. Bye.